there's the Torah, right there, right there. There's the scriptures for it right there. Matthew something says 18.10.55, Luke 24.44, and Mark 7.1 says 13. Examples of Matthew 12.3 says 4 and 5.7. 21.6 and 22.32.44. Matthew 4.47 says 10. Mark 15.34, Luke 23.46. Quoting Psalm 22.1, 31.5. And that is the Torah. All right there. Is this the school book of it? School book. You guys have no excuse. In every single Israel, there was a scroll of the Torah, the law. This one is the Pentateuch of the Semper and is preserved by their descendants today. See right there. If we accept the authority of Jesus, we may well accept the New Testament or the source of all your knowledge of Him and of His teaching, but we are also bound to accept the Old Testament for Jesus Himself. The incarnate Son of God accepted it as God's own word to man. If He is your authority, we can do no less. Teaching about the Old Testament. Jesus said something strong things about the Old Testament. Think not that I have come to abolish the law and the prophets. I have come not to abolish them, but to fulfill them. For truth I say to you, until heaven and earth pass away, not an iota, not a dot will pass from the law, until all is accomplished. Scriptures cannot be broken. Everything written about me in the law of Moses and the prophets and the Psalms must be fulfilled in. Some of his condemnation were reserved to those who tried to evade the plain commands of God set out in the Old Testament law by means of merely human traditions, however one of them. Appeal to the Old Testament, much more impressive than Lazen pronouncements of Jesus about the Old Testament to his constant appeal to it. It rivaled a different situation in conversing with this opponent. He regularly uses a quotation from the Old Testament to settle the argument, and this was not simply in order to meet men on their own grounds. He relies no less on the authority of the Old Testament in his confrontation with the devil, even in the final agony of the cross.